Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Welcome to the Crypto Lifer Show, baby. Hey. Let's get the lemon into the water. Let's start a beautiful day. I got a lemon. I got water. I could get it in. Shout out to each and every one of you. I still got this cut in my mouth. I don't know what's going on. It hurts every time I drink water and stuff. It's not easy having a cut in your mouth while you're live streaming every day. But I'm going to make it through. God bless each and every one of you for being here and sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Welcome to the Crypto Lifer Show. Tommy, run that beautiful bean footage, baby. Let's get that music up and running. All right, shout out to everybody here. If you were in my trading group, you made massive gains. Last night, you did. You made gains. Number one, I'm still inside of this really funny little small leverage trade. I'm not going too crazy. I just want to get my account. I take my account from 5,000 to 7,000, and then I remove the 2,000. That's what I do, all right? I'm not a big shot. I'm not the coolest guy in the world. When I trade leverage, I just trade easy. I just make sure I don't lose money, and I continue to add to the bag, all right? Then I can take that $2,000, buy $1,000 of Bitcoin, buy $1,000 of an altcoin. Sometimes it's $2,000 of a whole altcoin, whatever it is. And I'm still in this, $15 up 8%. And the thing about this, every time I get into TIA, it never seems to go to the stop. It seems to continue up. So this thing is looking like it's about to go parabolic. I'm telling you right now, it's looking like $11 is coming for Celestia. But you do whatever makes you happy. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say and do should be taken as financial advice. If you're in my trading group, we just took DNX for massive gains. I took some profits. I talked about this many times. I went over the cup and handle. I see a bigger move coming for DNX, all the way up somewhere to 198, and it's on its way. What a beautiful pump to the upside. We also took IMGNAI, IMGNAI, right? I think that's how you kind of call it. Imagine Generation AI. Bang. Look at that. Boom to the upside. And my man had it. I didn't even post this. It was the elite. I have 4 elite traders that know what they're doing, that have taken one-on-ones with me, that have extremely focused. And bang. Warm salt water will help a lot, brother. Thank you. You're from Boston. You can do it, baby. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Like the video, please. Yes, you can. The Bears just keep losing. You know what that means. Bang. Let's talk about Casper. So close to price discovery last night. Continuing to bang to the upside. I seen out y'all talking about it. I'm in and out today. Got to take the kids to piano. It's fast and furious. But look at 14 holding nicely inside of a beautiful consolidation. The 8-hour about to blast to the upside. I can see it. It's dreamy. It's absolutely beautiful. The 4-hour still has momentum. That's a shoulder ahead and kind of a right shoulder there too as well. And you take a look at the 1-hour. Went sideways all day, but still ready to rock. We were so close. Basically, we closed the candle. We never closed the candle that high for Casper ever. That was the highest candle close ever for Casper. All right. The high of the candle was 14,850. We have gone higher on a wick to 14,810 or something like that. Let's see what the wick was. 14,830 was the highest, but you can see no candle ever closed. That was the highest a green candle has ever closed for Casper right there, and this thing is continuing to make a move. I see shoulder, head, shoulder, complex head and shoulder with a rising right side. Thing looks absolutely beautiful. Does it mean it's going to go up for sure? Guaranteed? No, nothing is guaranteed in trading. All right? It's all based on probability, but there's a high likelihood we're going to see a 21-cent Caspa not too long from now. My Caspa bag is absolutely exploding on this beautiful place called MEXC. MEXC is the place to be. If you jump into MEXC, you will get 0 spot maker and taker fees, and that's not even a promotion. Other people have to try to promote that. It doesn't even happen. So jump on it today. That's going to blow your mind. And team, you got to remind me of the BingX every single time. You got to remind me of these things. You got to, an email should be sent every morning telling me exactly what I got to talk about. Because my focus is on Bitcoin and the coins. My focus is not on, just not on that stuff. So I need help to stay on those types of things. So if you got to remind me about BingX every single morning, Sean, you should have been connecting to Jamie and post that to me every single time if you can. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Let's stay on top of the game. Let's keep it moving. Help me help the crew. So look, Casper looking beautiful, nice, all the way up to possibly 21 cents. Something that we're looking at. EGLD is also looking beautiful, but this is and again, I put an alert right here. That hits the alert, boom. Then I even put an alert right here too, because I want to see if Casper breaks this line and closes a candle above it. That'll tell me without even knowing. I'll be out with my family, friends, whatever. It'll do it. Let's take a look at our baby JOYSTREAM. And I told you, JOYSTREAM is a banger. We got in super early. This thing could do numbers. And JOYSTREAM, booming to the upside. It had a nice gain of what? 17%. Still came back down, but it's still up nicely from when I put out here. This was the flag we put out. And JOYSTREAM has banged out the flag. This was the initial trade. I just redrew the flag last night. And this thing went to a total of 37%. And it's still, where is it now? It went all the way to 4.4. Got sold off to 3.9 real quick, I guess, in the last hour. Fools. Whenever I see people take quick profits, I'm like, these people aren't going to make big money. They're going to take little bits here and there. I use your CoinX referral code today, if that's okay. Yeah, please do. Of course. Fox with you. Everyone listen to the gold coming out of this man's mouth. Shout out to Crypto Grasso. God bless you, man. And we took XNA for gains. XNA, Neura AI on CoinX. This thing continues to moon. And again, fools who took simple profits at 1.9. What a bad idea. So whoever thought they were cool, they were a whale in this coin, and I'm going to take some profits. Bad idea, in my humble opinion. This thing is going to the moon. I put it in this cup and handle, and it blasted. Look at this thing. What a blast to the upside. Neura AI. This is a newer coin that we got into well below a tenth of a penny, and it's continuing to moon to the upside. I would be careful taking profits on brand new projects like that. I'd be very, very careful. We're looking at something like this, though. Either it's going to make a flag, or it could even make a bigger ascending triangle. Whatever it is, I'm telling you right now, 2-3 weeks from now, this thing is going to be mooning. If you sold, and again, I'm not a financial advisor, do whatever makes you happy, but if I sold, I'd probably be kicking myself. You know what I mean? Please mention a great wallet to keep everything R. I lost a lot on FTX. Whenever I'm in a wallet, I use a Trezor wallet and a Ledger Nano X. Those are the best. For me, they're the best too. You know what I mean? Trezor keeps all my big boys, and Ledger Nano X is really good for the smaller coins, and you're ready to rock. So, yeah. But biggest gainer on the spot was IMGNAI. You can see it. 3 Bull, also another coin that I talked about and gone over many, many times. I put it out right here as it came down in. It did dip a little bit, but wow, look at this thing. And I seen it. Wow. This thing mooned for 451%. 3 Bull. It's like bull, but with a 3. Unbelievable move to the upside. This may sound a bit crazy, but what if we all just drop everything we have and simply purchase Shiba Inu? Could be quite a spectacular. Come on, man. Really? Let's get real. There's a lot of great projects way better than Shiba. I have some Shiba, but it is what it is. Let's take a look at Tone, the Ton coin. And I'm in and out today. Remember, this is the fast update so you can get back to your family. This is Sunday. This is the day. This is God's day. All right? This is the day that you spend more time with your kids. I will be hanging out with my kids for 4 hours today. I'm taking to see my aunt. So I'll be out of the chat for a little while, and I'm going to spend some time with the family. It's important. If I don't spend time with my kids, I'll feel guilty. I won't be able to do my job as the leader of the trading group. So you got to stay focused. You got to do the right things for your family. Family will keep you grounded. Family will get you doing the right things. Family will keep you in the right place. All right? Sam is a machine. Shout out to Big Man. Casper's the only thing that matters. Exactly. It's all Casper all the time. I said sell the house. I said family, but then last night I said sell the house, sell the dog, sell the kids. I didn't say sell the kids, but sell the dog, sell everything. It's Casper season. It's buy high, sell higher season. It's so funny, right? But that's kind of what's going on. Let's take a look at Bitcoin last night. If you were watching my live stream, who was here last night watching the live? Who here saw my Elvis impression? Hey, you ain't nothing but a hound dog, rocking all the time. You ain't got a rabbit, then you ain't no friend of mine. Yeah. So whoever saw that, shout out to everybody here on the live who was here. So remember, if you were here, I showed you that Bitcoin was likely going to be in this green box when we woke up today. Where is Bitcoin? It's inside the green box, literally like right in it. I nailed it, right? I told you sideways price action. People that were waiting for a jump for a short, people that were waiting for a pump for a long. I told you to keep yourselves chilled, all right? Now we're above the point of control, bullish sign. We have a gap here, all right? I see a big move coming for Bitcoin on the 1 hour time frame. Low, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 higher lows in a row. That's a pretty interesting sign. The bearish zone is that we're in some type of bear flag. And if we do break to the downside the length of this pole, and we end up to test this level here at 34,600. And again, I'm so accurate with Bitcoin because I only take 5 hours off. It's not that I'm that great, I'm not smart, I'm not a genius. I just work hard. I try to explain this to everybody. If you just put in the effort, you're going to be better than most people. It's so simple. Everyone doesn't realize it. Like, it's simple as this. Say there was a competition, and they gave you a bunch of bricks, and they gave you cement, and they said everyone had to build the exact same house. They said whoever build the house the fastest wins. You know what I mean? So if you sat there just building the bricks and spent most of your time doing it while someone else kind of got caught up or dropped a brick or got sad or got in their heads and you just kept going, you would build the house before it. And if building a house is similar to building technical analysis success in your mind in a way, right? Then you got to build your house. You got to be on it all the time. You got to really, really want it. If you don't want it more than I do, I'm taking your money. Think about it. You're trading against people like me. You enter the market right now. You're trading against a few million guys like me that know exactly what we're doing around the world, and we're ready to take your money. I'm telling you right now. We're ready to watch you emotionally panic sell while we buy divergences. We're ready to watch you jump into green candles while we sell and you're at my exit liquidity. If you don't want to become my punching bag, or my piñata, then you best start learning technical analysis. To be good at technical analysis, right, you need to know more than the majority of everyone else. Otherwise, they're going to take your money. It's simple. I'm going to teach you how to know more than everyone else beforehand and give yourself an edge. I've got an edge. I can give you the edge if you stay tuned and keep coming back every single day. I'm telling you right now. May God bless each and every one of you. And where do I do all these beautiful trades? This is on MEXC. Look, I'm up $25 now. It's starting to make a bit of a move here. On $176, that's 14%. And this trade could turn into $500-600 in gains. That's what we're looking for. It may take a few days too. Another thing about new traders, no patience. No patience. Sam, my in-laws think I spend too much time on this and not enough coming out of my trading. But I'm compounding over time to grow my account over time. Always under the knife for trading. Don't let anyone else watch you or think too much about you, man. Stay focused. You know what I mean? What they say about me is none of my business, and repeat that to yourself over and over again. What they say about me is none of my business. Shout out to Jesse Follick, Sushi Moon. We'll take a look at sushi. And remember, last night we did see a sushi buy coming in on Fiat Leak, right? There was a lot of sushi coming in, a little more than normal. SKL up, SNX up, Theta, Link, Sushi, 5.69% on that 6.9. All right. Bang, bang, bang. But look, zero spot maker and taker fees. I always talk about when I bought $5,000 worth of Bitcoin and I had to spend $500 and it was like 27 when I bought it and they charged me like 27.4, 27.2 or something. They put over the price. Binance US did it. Coinbase did it. What a horrible way to treat somebody. Not cool. Not how I would be doing it. So that kind of got me upset. You know what I mean? Falling wedge on XRP, finally ready to break up. Possibly. I put XRP in a giant cup and handle last night. It's in the trading group. We're already all over it. I don't think I'm going to spend much time on that today, but we already know about it. Yep. And follow me on Twitter, at CryptoLifer33. I'm telling you, it'll blow your mind. Look at this. I was just scrolling through. But sweet Sam's. You love that, right? But look, this is another cool thing. Look at this. 31,243 likes, 69 retweets, 51 comments. It's one of my most viral tweets ever. And I was just like, I'm buying some XNA, and people were just like, I'm telling you right now, I know the coins that are hottest, and I get into them before most people. Definitely, if you want to get down and you want to understand, join my trading group today. It'll blow your mind. You'll get to see things and know things that nobody else knows, and you'll have TA skills. Not only will you know how to do DeFi, you'll know you'll know everything. How do I join your channel? I want to know about XRP. How do you join my Discord? Join my Discord, man. My technical analysis community. A beautiful community of people learning and educating you every single day. It's very simple. I post the comment here every single day. I post a pinned comment. I hit this, and you can go to www.cryptolifer.com, where I've made a beautiful home for you and me to hang out every single day. Join today. Jump on in to Crypto Lifer. Join the trading group. Get the support you need. Look at the resources. Unlock financial freedom and learn to trade. Get an education and find financial freedom. I'm telling you right now, get the education you deserve. Another big thing that I want to discuss while I'm still here, because focus is everything. And I'm focused on this Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. And I want you to click into my newsletter. If you join the newsletter right now and hit opt-in, you're going to be able to get the Cyber Monday Black Friday sale before everybody else from the 27th to the 24th to the 27th. We're also going to give you an additional discount for being super loyal and doing what I asked you to do. So that's also really cool. You know what I mean? I'm looking for 5, and again, I'm always looking for 5 more beautiful people, all right, that want to learn how to trade technical analysis and make their first profitable trade in 30 days. I'm looking for 5 awesome people that want to learn technical analysis and make their first profitable trade in 30 days. I'm telling you right now, I know I can find you. I know I can find you, all right? Let's get it in. I want to see who can really get it all the way to the upside, baby. So join right now. Jump on in today, and I can't wait for you to see what's happening. Celestia actually starting to get a bit of a move here. See if we can get a buzz. It's in an ascending triangle, a smaller one right there, as you can see, to the upside. All right, let's get into Bitcoin. Bitcoin sideways. The bearish scenarios that we dropped this way, you know, it could happen, but we've been stuck inside of this symmetrical triangle for a while now. And I'm going to get rid of this little cup and handle. It did break out a little bit, but it got rejected. Got a little bit of a movement. But you know, Saturday night, you're not going to get a lot of moves. People are with their families. They're doing their thing. They're going out, right? And if you made good money during the week, you're not going to go and want to sit in front of the charts like I do on every Saturday night. I'm a nerd. I'm a different species, all right? I also, you know, I love what I do and I work 7 days a week. Look, I'm here on a Sunday morning. Every other YouTube probably, you know, wants to take the day off. I'll be honest, you know, you can say whatever you want. I'll learn this work ethic from a man, you know, Ben Armstrong, you can say whatever you want, and I'm not saying, I know everyone tries to attack me because, the ups and downs, but that dude is a grinder. He's a grinder, man. If you compete with how much that dude works, you're going to work your butt off. I'm telling you right now, and you could say whatever you want. So work ethic is everything. And, there's people in the space that really grind hard every single day. And I respect anyone who grinds. Straight up. Anyone who grinds is a grinder, baby. And I like being with the grinders. Are you a grinder? Join my trading group today. Do you want to make a change in your life? Join my trading group today. Do you think you can do it and you have what it takes? Maybe you don't. Maybe you do. Come on, let's find out. Join my trading group today. CryptoLifer.com. 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 So Bitcoin flat, but the 1 hour looks low. Says we could get a bit of a pop. Well, look what I see here, though. Look, shoulder, head, right shoulder. This is an M pattern. I kept saying if you can't get back above 36,700, expect more downside. So right now that's an M with rejection. We needed it to turn into a W. We need this to turn into a W and make its way on out of here to the upside. What do I see happening today? I see sideways price action, to be honest. The 4 hours, not really in our favor right now. Let's take a look at the 4 hour time frame. Four hours, it's not bad, it's not good. It's kind of an indecision. This could loop up at any moment. The 22 hour looks beautiful for a pump. The daily looks interesting too as well, okay? After fighting through this bullish, this bullish engulfing, and then we had the bearish tone. But honestly, and it kind of looks like a diamond to me too. It does have some diamond vibes, I'll be honest. And diamonds, if they come in, they break to the downside. So that's just one thing I want you to think about. And I'm not a perma bull or a perma bear. I'm someone that just sees the markets kind of exactly as they should be and takes the probabilities. That's all. Just takes the probabilities. Look at so the 4 hour time frame doesn't look amazing. Let's look at our 15. 15 minute also wants to come to the downside, and like you're kind of in a bear flag here. So I'll be honest, I'm getting more bearish tones for Bitcoin than bullish tones, period. It looks more bearish than bullish because you couldn't get it back above. You got rejected twice. Once, twice. You made an M pattern. You could not get back above the zone, 36,700. So here's the deal. If Bitcoin loses this trend line, it's dropping right down here to 35,900. And if it loses this, it's dropping even further to 35,200. All right, these are the two levels. Where do I see it happening? I mean, honestly, it looks like more of a flow to the downside. Am I trading Bitcoin right now? I'm not. I think there's far other things to trade at the present moment. I'm always long-term adding to my Bitcoin. I'm always buying Bitcoin. 1,000 here, 2,000 here, 5,000 here. I'm always going for another BTC. I try to gobble up one Bitcoin every week if I can. Sometimes I can't get there, but I try to get as close as I can to gobbling up at least a Bitcoin every 1 or 2 weeks. You know what I mean? And just, something I go after. It's a dream of mine to have 100 Bitcoins. All right. I'm not there yet. I would like to own 100 Bitcoins. I'd like to give 1 Bitcoin to all of my nephews, my nephew and my niece. And I want to make sure both my kids have a Bitcoin. And even my twin sister, like to make sure she has a Bitcoin, even though she, at the present moment, she's not totally understanding it. But I know that eventually she'll look back and be super happy that I got her a BTC. So these are the ideas. This is what I go for every day. All right. So Bitcoin symmetrical triangle could break up or down either way. Usually let's take the length of the base of the triangle here. Might be a little lower, but yeah, still same about 39,004. And this actually extends a little longer. I'm going to put it right to there. I just did the math in my head, don't worry, but I was able to see the length. Might even be a little longer, but 34,004, but I know we're going to stop first at 34,627, right? We're right where we were last night, 36,466, 36,470, right? And I see sideways price action for Bitcoin, honestly. I'm not bullish unless we can break back above this resistance. Resistance. That's clear resistance. Now we have some support, So you got support right here at 35,934, and we got resistance at 35,940, and we have resistance at 36,750. All right. Honestly, kind of a nothing burger today. Usually I can tell you all sorts of fun stuff. Pretty sideways price action. And I'm not going to tell you I know where price action is going to go. It's looking pretty flat. I do see more bearishness than bullishness. I would not long unless you get back above this and retest the zone to the upside. Another big thing is the 1 hour has to break back above the 200 SMA. This has been our problem. This has been the issue. We just keep getting rejected by the 200. Every time we try to break the 200, we're unable to do so. It looked really nice yesterday when this green candle got really full, but it got sold off back below it yet again. So Bitcoin playing games. The second it gets back above this 200 SMA, we're going to start to be more bullish. See that when we got it here, boom, to the upside. When we got up, both times we got above it right there. Huge, massive move. Huge, massive move. There, a nice pump to the upside. 3 for 3. We get above it. I believe we'll see a nice pump to the upside for Bitcoin. So I like what I'm seeing for bitty Bitcoin. Things are looking okay. All right. Last thing I want to show you is just go to another chart and kind of break it down. BTC USD on the all-time history index. All right. If I could not. But here's the deal. On the all-time history index, everyone freaking out. All right. The only thing that you need to know about the all-time history index is the 5-day chart. I'm showing you this all the time, and I'm going to continue to do so. This is your resistance bar here. If you go back inside, this will become a bull trap, and we will break back inside a rising wedge, and then we could break to the downside. So it's not all hunky-dory just yet, but so far we have broken it. I keep telling everyone this. We are not bearish unless the 5-day chart can lose the 200 SMA and break this line. So I am still holding the idea that we are super bullish because we're in a good spot, and we haven't lost key areas of support and resistance. If this breaks out, we're going to 50,000, 48,000, all right? And this is a high probability because we haven't gotten bearish yet. So 48.7 is the target. As long as we stay above this yellow line and as long as we don't breach this trend line, we're going to be super, super bullish, everybody. So don't worry what people are saying. Don't stress the bears. Anyone who says, oh, we're going here and we're going there. Don't stress that stuff. If we take a look at Bookmap suggests that we go to 37,000, but they've been doing that all night and we've been nowhere. Look, 36,480. We were at 36,470 for the entire stream yesterday. All right. The 1 hour does look like we could get a bit of a pump. But if you look at the liquidity, this is Bookmap showing us where the biggest orders are. It suggests that we do go further to the upside here, to 36,890 into this zone, right? It has most liquidity up above us right there, and it's not too far away. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a short squeeze in the next few hours on low liquidity on the weekend. Just remember, the weekend has lower liquidity, especially when things are running and pumping. So everyone, that is my fast Bitcoin update for the morning. I'm in and out here on a Sunday morning. It's fast and furious, okay? I don't have a lot of time to play games. I'm here to just break it down for you and show you what I see happening in the market. So where do I believe we'll be, tonight? Doesn't matter. What do the charts convey? Well, all I know is this. If we lose this point of control, we're going to drop right down here and double bottom. And, but if we could break above this line right here, 36,700, we're going to break above the 200 SMA, and things are going to start to get pretty bullish. Usually a big pump comes if you get above the zone. So, that could be something that happens today, even though it looks lackluster. Also, I'm just looking at this, but it's kind of a weird double bottom with a higher low. You know what I mean? I've seen it play out before, but this is my technical analysis for you. These are the two areas. If we break up, we go, and this is a symmetrical triangle. It's a 50-50 pattern. So they got us in a holding pattern. We got to get above this zone and the 200 SMA to remain bullish. I would not long unless we break out and we retest 36,700. And I would basically remain short until then because that's the way I would trade the charts. Everyone, I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you tonight for Bitcoin and the weekly candle close. I love you all. Thank you so much. Have your water. Be good to your kids and family. And I'll see you later on today. Hey, and take those gains, baby. We made gains in the trading group. JOYSTREAM banging on them. DNX banging on them. IMGNAI banging on them. And Casper looking pretty interesting. So I gave you my focus for the day. You get focused. And remember, what they say about me is none of my business. What they say about you is none of your business. I love you all. Have a blessed day. Stay fresh. Stay amazing. You can, you will. You are the best. If I can show up every single day for 1,000 days, then you can show up every single day this week and you can get it in. So start one day at a time. Stay consistent. Stay disciplined. Stay focused. And you're going to have the best life that you ever dreamed. I love you all. Stay on point. I'm here for you. I'm going to show up every single day. If I can, you can. God bless you all. Thank you so much. And gratitude is the attitude. Dear Lord, thank you for this life you've given us. Thank you for my wife, my kids, everyone here on the live stream, and my beautiful trading group, and all the beautiful people. Thank you for the YouTube algorithm and helping us all get together. Stay blessed. And dear Lord, thank you for everything you've given me and all the help that I've received through you. Amen. May God continue to push forward into my life and into your lives. And I'm telling you right now, God is beautiful. God knows you. And God wants you to be great. I'll see you later.